In the fertile valleys of Togo, where tomatoes are a cornerstone of food security and the local economy, an innovative initiative is emerging. This is the project Contribution to the Development of Tomato Fruit Value Chain through Traditional Cold Room Technology. This project, funded by the Federal Republic of Germany in partnership with the University of Applied Sciences, Weihenstephan Triesdorf and GIZ, implemented by the NGO Action Development Togo, ACDT, in collaboration with the University of Kara, aims to transform post-harvest management of tomatoes.
The main objective of this project is to improve the income of a tomato fruit value chain actor in Togo. More specifically, this project plan to raise awareness of the value chain actor, especially the women cooperative, on the importance and the necessity to use the cold room, especially the traditional cold room technology, in order to extend the shelf life of their product.
The challenges are significant. Major post-harvest losses and market access difficulties hinder the profitability of producers, mainly women and young people.
Here in Atitagon, we mainly grow tomatoes. After the harvest, we have a lot of losses. This situation keeps us in a precarious situation, and we don't even have the means to pay for our children's schooling. Even food is hard to come by, yet we grow a lot of tomatoes.
To reverse this trend, the NGO Action Development Togo and the University of Kara are collaborating with the Scoop TTA cooperative in Atitagon to implement concrete solutions.
In terms of key achievements, so far we can say that around 20 women were trained on the good practices to reduce the post-harvest losses. The same beneficiary were trained also on the market analysis and tool. Now they know that they should go to search for market before produce. They also know, based on this project, at which time, at which moment to harvest their fruit, how to harvest their fruit also. So there are many good practices we try to give to them to use to reduce the post-harvest losses related to their tomato.
We were trained on good practices for tomato cultivation, post-harvest techniques, and especially market research before production.
The project has financed the establishment of 2 pilot traditional cold rooms, built with local materials and using water as the main energy source. These facilities extend the shelf life of tomatoes, thus reducing post-harvest losses.
La construction du local s'est fait en deux blocs.
The construction of the facility was carried out in 2 blocks. There is a first block inside, followed by a second one with fine sand all around. We will then regularly water the sand, which will help directly cool the cold room, making it 100% natural.
Refroidir la chambre froide qui est 100% naturelle.
Actuellement, la chambre froide est en cours de finalisation. Currently, the cold storage room is nearing completion. The tomatoes are still in the fields, but very soon, within the next few weeks, these cold storage rooms will house these tomatoes for preservation. When the tomatoes are placed in the cold storage room, there will also be straw laid out to cover the interior of this cold room. The large roof that you see now is to protect our cold storage room from weather conditions, particularly rain, wind, and sun, which can severely impact our products. Le soleil qui peut vraiment déranger nos produits ici.
With this project, we will no longer experience post-harvest losses. I am really happy about it. In our cooperative, we are brave women. To Today, if we go to the market with our tomatoes and the market price does not suit us, we can bring our tomatoes back home and store them in the cold room.
The various stakeholders are satisfied with the results of this project, which will improve the living and working conditions of the beneficiaries.
We are satisfied with the implementation of this project, especially the construction of the 2 cold rooms and the capacity building for these women tomato producers. This will help reduce their post-harvest losses and ensure they have a reliable market to deliver their tomatoes to, rather than discarding them as they used to.
This initiative demonstrates that the adoption of appropriate technologies can sustainably transform local agriculture, providing a path towards inclusive and resilient economic growth for rural communities in Togo.
Mi